We've all heard of alpha males, right? They're the leaders, the guys who command attention. But what about the guys who don't need the spotlight? These are the sigma males. They're cut from a different cloth. Sigmas are independent, self-reliant, and comfortable in their own skin. They don't need a pack. They forge their own path. Sigma males are driven by internal motivation. They don't seek validation from others. Their confidence comes from within. This doesn't mean they're antisocial. They simply choose their own path and don't conform to societal expectations. Think of a lone wolf. He's strong, capable, and doesn't need a pack to survive. He's content in his own company and chooses his own destiny. That's the essence of a sigma male. This isn't about being better than anyone else. It's about being comfortable with who you are. It's about defining your own success and living life on your own terms. Let's talk about the pick-me mentality. It's a mindset that many people fall into without even realizing it. It's the need for constant validation, the craving for approval from others, and the desire to be liked by everyone around you. This mentality often leads to people bending over backwards to please everyone, even at the cost of their own happiness and well-being. They fear standing out, afraid that being different might lead to rejection or criticism. Sigma males reject this mindset entirely. They don't need anyone to pick them or validate their existence. They choose themselves, and that's a powerful stance to take. This never-pick-me attitude is rooted in self-respect and a deep understanding of one's own worth. It's about knowing that you are enough, just as you are. It's about being authentic to yourself, even if it means going against the grain and standing alone. Authenticity is more valuable than fitting in. Sigma males don't seek approval or validation from others. They are not swayed by the opinions of the crowd. Instead, they find validation within themselves. They look inward for their sense of worth and confidence. Think about it. When you're constantly seeking external validation, you give your power away. You allow others to control how you feel about yourself. You become dependent on others to make you feel good, and that dependency can be crippling. Sigma males understand this. They cultivate their own sense of self-worth, independent of external opinions. This isn't about being arrogant or self-centered. It's about having a quiet confidence that comes from within. It's about recognizing your own value and not needing anyone else to affirm it for you. It's about having the confidence to be yourself without needing anyone's approval. Authenticity is the key to true confidence. This inner strength is what makes Sigma males so compelling. They don't need to shout their worth. It radiates naturally. They are comfortable in their own skin, and that's incredibly attractive. When you are at peace with who you are, it shows, and others are drawn to that genuine confidence. Inner strength and confidence don't just appear overnight. They are the result of continuous effort and dedication. They're forged through challenges, failures, and perseverance. Every stumble and fall is a lesson in disguise. Sigma males embrace this process. They understand that the journey is just as important as the destination. They see setbacks as opportunities for growth. Each obstacle is a stepping stone to becoming stronger and wiser. How do they do it? One key is self-reliance. They trust in their abilities to solve problems and overcome difficulties. Sigma males take responsibility for their own lives. They are the architects of their own destiny. They don't blame others for their circumstances. Instead, they look within and find ways to improve. They own their mistakes and learn from them. This builds resilience. Each error is a chance to grow and evolve. Another crucial element is pursuing their passions. They follow their hearts and invest time in what they love. Sigma males are driven by their interests. They find joy and fulfillment in their pursuits. They find activities that ignite their soul and dedicate themselves to mastering them. This dedication fuels their inner fire. This pursuit of excellence builds confidence. With each step forward, they become more assured in their abilities. They also understand the importance of physical and mental well-being. Balance is key to their success. They challenge themselves physically, pushing their limits and building strength. Every challenge conquered adds to their confidence. They prioritize mental clarity through mindfulness, meditation, or simply spending time in nature. This mental discipline is crucial. This holistic approach to self-improvement is what sets Sigma males apart. They strive for harmony in all aspects of life. They're constantly striving to become the best versions of themselves, both physically and mentally. This relentless pursuit is their hallmark. This unwavering commitment to personal growth is the foundation of their unshakable confidence. It is a journey of continuous self-discovery and improvement. Now, let's talk about how Sigma males navigate social situations. Sigma males are unique in their approach to social dynamics, often standing out without even trying. They're not afraid to be alone, but they're not antisocial either. In fact, they often enjoy solitude as a time for reflection and recharging. They value genuine connections and meaningful relationships. Unlike those who seek superficial interactions, Sigma males invest in deep, authentic bonds. However, they won't compromise their values or pretend to be someone they're not to fit in. Sigma males are often described as charismatic and intriguing. Their confidence comes from a strong sense of self. This isn't because they're trying to be the center of attention. Instead, their presence is felt because they exude a quiet confidence. It's because they're comfortable in their own skin and genuinely interested in others. They have a natural curiosity about people and the world around them. They listen attentively, engage in thoughtful conversations, and aren't afraid to express their opinions, even if they're unconventional. This makes their interactions rich and engaging. They're not afraid to be vulnerable and share their thoughts and feelings with those they trust. This openness fosters deep and lasting relationships. This authenticity is refreshing and draws people to them. People are often intrigued by their genuine nature and find comfort in their presence. They're not trying to impress anyone, and that's what makes them so impressive. Their lack of need for external validation is a rare and admirable trait. In romantic relationships, Sigma males seek partners who respect their independence and share their values. They look for a balance of closeness and personal space. They're not interested in playing games or conforming to societal expectations of what a relationship should look like. They prefer straightforward and honest communication. They value honesty, authenticity, and intellectual connection. For Sigma males, a relationship built on these principles is the most fulfilling and enduring.